back to another video. I'm in my garage working today. I've been working, gosh, I worked probably 6 hours yesterday. I was here, I think I got up, I started listing. I ate breakfast, I started listing, then I came out here and I was out here for a good 6 hours taking pictures. And well, I do steam the clothes. Some of the clothes that need steaming, I steam. I don't think anybody wants to buy a wrinkled shirt, so I do steam them out. I was going to do a garage sale yesterday because our community, our neighborhood actually had a community garage sale. But at the last minute, and my husband had already pulled out tarps and all kinds of tables, but at the last minute I thought, you know what, I have way too much to list and way too much to photograph for me to have to tend to, you know, a garage sale and maybe make at I was hoping to make at least $100, but I thought I could make that in a couple of sales if I just dedicated my time to listing, taking pictures and whatnot. So that's what I did. And I blew off the garage sale. It's a good thing that I did because I actually had a chance to, on my way to the post office, I had a chance to stop at one garage sale, and the lady was not only lamenting about how disorganized the community garage sale was. They hadn't advertised it enough. They didn't put a big banner out in the front. They put these obscure little gray signs that nobody could read. If I hadn't read it in my newsletter, I wouldn't have known about it. But that lady was selling nothing but vintage, and she had a sign that said vintage hats, vintage clothing. So I stopped, and it was already close to 12. I had to rush to the post office. Actually, it was after 12. I had to rush to the post office before 12, and then I stopped in. And so obviously someone had already, you know, really gone through it. But she had so many beautiful things. I did pick up a beautiful hat for $5. Just one look. That's all it took. All the hats for $5. She had all the dresses for $5. And I cannot tell you how excited I was to find this dress. Let me show it to you. This is like something you would see in a movie. Sandra Dee, Patty Duke, all those beautiful virgin-like girls would be wearing something like this. This is so pretty, guys, and it's made in Texas. It's got a tag on the inside that says something about made in Texas, a Texas exclusive or something. Let me show you the label there. And this is a crib. Look at the ruching on the waist sleeve. Oh my gosh, it's just so amazing. And the gingham actually has hearts. It's a brown and sort of a jade color. And then, oh my, I just can't get over this ruching because I know this hanger just cannot do it justice. But look at that Peter Pan collar as well. I just could not believe it. She had some beautiful, beautiful items. And one lady picked up probably 3 or 4. And then there was 2 ladies as well that were getting into their car, and I think they were bargaining with her for another piece or something, and they were just ecstatic with all the wonderful things they got. She also had some handbags and things, but I'm trying to kind of be a little bit more conservative with my sourcing as much as what you're, in other words, be sure that you're selling out more than you're bringing in. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I was really conservative with it, but I thought, you know what, I didn't even want to stop it. And I thought vintage hats, vintage purses, vintage items. I thought Etsy, Etsy, Etsy. So yeah, I did grab these. These are going on Etsy. I already put the hat up on Etsy as well. And oh, not only that, I convinced her to sell me the mannequin, the head form, because I have a few head forms. I don't know if you can see them back there. I have just the little styrofoam ones. Those are so hard to work with. They fall down all the time. I actually put makeup on them because they're just plain, you know, face. But this one, I mean, you can just tell on the pose and the face that it's vintage, and it's fiberglass, so it's super heavy, and it's the torso and the head. So actually, the hat was a little bigger on that mannequin, but I put a little bit of tissue around it and managed to take a really good picture of it there. So super excited. She didn't have that for sale, but I told her, I asked her, can you sell me the hat and the mannequin or the form for $5 each? And then her mom was with her, and her mom says, no, and then she was just about to say, no, just the hat, but she interjected to her mom and said, Mom, please. She said, actually, I can sell you both for $15. So she wanted, you know, 10 for the form, I suppose. So then I picked up the dress, and then she said, okay, so that's, what was it, 5, 10, 15? No, she wanted 10 and 15 for the hat and the form, so that would have been 15, and then another 5 for the dress. And then she said, okay, so that's 20 for the dress and for all 3 things. I said, well, actually, can you do 18 for all 3? She said, sure. So I was super excited, guys. But let me show you what else I have gotten lately. If I've showed you everything, but because I have things scattered everywhere. I've been taking pictures, but I hate for you to miss out on some of my really good hauls. This is from Vans. It's a flannel Western pearl snap buttons. It says Vans here in the back, really nice and thick. I just sold that other flannel for 15. I took a best offer, the one from LL Bean that I showed you from my junk in the trunk. Really cute top. This is by Contique, and this was $3. Again, my price point, guys, has been $3 to $4 at the most. I don't even want to go 4. I mean, really, and almost everything that I pick up at the Salvation Army or the Value Villages, I'm staying in the $3 mark, unless they're designer or, you know, Lululemon or something like that. Speaking of designer, I bought another Johnny Was. I'll insert it here when I get it pictured, because I have it inside. I washed it. It had a little stain on the side, but it came out. I was so happy about that. But I did pay $7 for that. And I got a jersey. Let me show you that. The Cowboys. This is a youth size, and it's the Dallas Cowboys. This was $2. Williams jersey. Really nice Reebok, so I got that. Okay, and I'm back. I actually found the Johnny Was. I had already put it up in my rack that I have over there of things that are not photographed. All right, first off, I got this really, really cute Gilly Hicks oversized sweatshirt, just a fleece hot pink hoodie. So cute. It is has the signature there on the side embroidered, so I love that. I really want to keep this, but I can't. I just can't. I don't even have room in my closet from all the things that I want to keep, and then I wind up selling things from there as well. Okay, then I got this Ralph Lauren. I recently sold one just like this, except it was a little bit more Christmassy. It was more like a plaid. This is a plaid too, but it was more like a green and red. Really looked Christmassy. This one is a subtle type of plaid. It is Ralph Lauren with the, I think they call these poet shirts, or the poet ruffle there. And this is a medium. Really, really cute. I like that a lot. Guys, I'm taking advantage of the daytime today. I love being out here when it's daytime, because I don't have to rely so much on my lighting, on my artificial lighting. And it just works so much better, especially with velvet. I'm going to show you a velvet top that I got, and I'm having the hardest time. I'm going to do it again today in the daylight, because the satin ribbon just, I mean, it just will not, no matter how. I'll picture it in the camera and it's perfect, and then I go to snap it and it like has a glare. So anyway, this is a silk lining on the inside. This is new with tags, and it is by Alexander Bartlett. Really, really pretty. And look at that bell sleeve. It's actually got sort of a oval shape. It's not just your typical sleeve. It's really nice, and a very, very soft velvet as well. And then it's a little bit longer in the back as well. Again, these were all $3, $2 to $3, maybe even less. This one was from the dollar rack. This is an Izod. It's really pretty tropical. It is silk, but it says washable silk. Skirts. These were really hot a few years ago, but you know, some people just like style. It doesn't matter if it's on trend or not. If they like it, I actually love this style of skirt. It's very flattering. I would have kept it if it wasn't light. I don't do well with light colors. All right, then here's the Johnny Was. This one's so cute. It's just like the brown one, but I like this embroidery on it better. But gosh, I keep finding these in small, because I would have loved to kept this one. Beautiful teal, embroidered all over. The sleeves. There are some loose threads in here, but I'm going to sew those up. There's one, I think it's got sort of a whip stitching that's coming out there, but I'm going to sew that up. And then again, it's got sort of a peak hem, asymmetrical hem with some peaks on the side there. Lots of embroidery all over, just so cute. You see that? $7.50 for that one though, but I'm going to put it up for about $40. Hopefully get, you know, that. Then I got a Hollister jacket for $3 at the Salvation Army as well. This is some of the stuff I got that I didn't get to show you from my other Junk in the Trunk haul. Love this. This is a Ralph Lauren polo. This is still tagged $2.92 as well. Pink, guys. Oh my gosh, who doesn't want a pink flannel Ralph Lauren polo? I mean, Oxford button up. Button down, whatever it's called. Is it button up, button down, whatever. Okay, then this. Oh my gosh, old school polo. Just a plain tee. So 90s. Love that. Okay, that was, I think, 99 cents. T-shirts are, no, this was from the Goodwill, which they have now for $2.49. They used to have them for $1.99, but either way, I get them for about $1.79 with my teacher discount. I found a Foxcroft. I've been seeing this a lot, and I know Nicole talks about it a lot, but the ones I've been seeing have been hideous. I mean, really, really gross, like white and just plain, and the fabric was horrible. This one is really pretty. See, here's another color that's hard to pick up with this artificial light coming in. I'm going to stand over there in a minute and take a picture of it. This one has sort of a geometric design. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really, really pretty. This is a size large, so I should do well with this non-iron, you know, career shirt. I got another Travel Smith. I don't think I showed you the Travel Smith that I got in the women's. It was a really pretty raw silk. Anyway, here's a little safari jacket, really new. I got this one as well for $3, believe it or not, at the Salvation Army half price day. I mean, this thing is like new, and it does have a drawstring waist on the inside, and it's extra large. Just a nice little field jacket there. All right, let me, super cute purple with a little, what do you call it, with the little iron-on velveteen and the little emblem in the front. I asked my daughter, who used to be a manager at Victoria's Secret, how much these originally sell for, just so I can know, like when I put it on Posh, they ask for the original prices, and she said 40, but some of these are still going for 40, guys. They're really collectible because they don't make them that much. All right, then I got, did I show you this one? Oh, this is another, I think I showed you the other one. This is from another Austin City Limits Music Fest. This one has Depeche Mode, The Cure, Muse, Kings of Leon, etc. in the back. So I'll put that up on Etsy. I also got shirt. This is Lollapalooza 2009 Chicago. And this one has Depeche Mode, Tool, The Killers. The Killers? Yeah. Jane's Addiction. Cool shirt going up on Etsy. This is the most beautiful fuchsia, and then if you just turn it at a certain light, it's almost holographic there. Holographic, two-tone. It gives off like a purple. It's a raw silk. It's just gorgeous, and it has a pocket there. Kind of a boxy shirt, jacket. Super cute, $3 as well. Color block. This is navy with light blue and white velveteen or velour. It's that really, really nice velvet. It doesn't even have a brand, but I'm going to look a little bit further and see if I see any RN numbers on the inside or anything. And yeah, this was also $2 or $3. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. That is it. I'm going to insert an outfit of the day footage as well. It went all right. It was outside earlier before I left for church. I like it. It's the perfect length, just at the knee, and I love long sleeve dresses. They're not easy to find. So anyway, hey guys, welcome to an outfit of the day. I thought I would show you a thrifted outfit. I actually had bought this to resell. It's a Bowden dress. UK size and the US size got mixed up, so she sent it back. I had to give her a refund. She had gotten a really good deal on it, actually. So I don't know, I'm just kind of funny about when things come back. I almost feel like I don't really want to relist them, especially when I really liked it in the first place. But anyway, since I really liked it in the first place, I thought I would keep it. So I got this Bowden dress. I believe I paid $3 for it. It's just a knit with a geometric print, and I really, really like it. I hope you can see it from there. I am wearing it with the Clark's boots. The boots are grayish color. There is a sort of blue, hot pink, maroon, and gray color in here. So I thought it looked good. I thought it looked pretty nice, so I hope you enjoyed it. This is, again, just an outfit of the day. The boots were $10 at Epic Thrift. Epic Thrift no longer exists. I'm very, very upset about that. That's just the way it is. And this I got, I believe, at Value Village for their half price day, and they're having one soon, so I cannot wait. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming in. Let me know how you like this video with your comments and your thumbs up, and let me know how you photograph velvet, because it is one of the most difficult things to photograph. I do have the daylight today, so I'm going to try to work with that. Anyway, thank you again, guys, for coming in. Please come back again really soon, and I'll see you then. Bye!